What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday afternoon. I'm having an okay day. Really did not get to get as much stuff as I wanted done today, but I did get up this morning, I did make breakfast, and I did do probably about 2 hours worth of dishes because we had a big dinner last night, and we've had company over the last couple of days. And so everything that's going on here lately has pretty much put a standstill to all of our projects. I did have a little run-in with my daughter's therapy lady that she was supposed to be doing therapy today. Basically, there was a difference of opinion and the lady stepped out of line. And that's about as much as I'm going to say about that. But other than that, as far as the place my daughter goes to therapy for, I honestly, highest regards. They are the best. And the lady who I got into it with it a little bit today, she is good at her job, but from a moral standard, she kind of stepped out of line today. Not so much, it's not as bad as you might think it would be. It was just enough to make me feel disrespected as a father. And, so I had to handle that. I had to talk to her, and then I told my wife. So there's a possibility that my daughter may not be going to see that anymore on Tuesdays. That's pretty much the update for today. I came home, fed my daughter a little bit some lunch today because she didn't really eat because she was in her therapy session. And I pretty much caught up on all my YouTube videos. Given the fact that we have had so much going on, we actually have a new roommate. I don't want to mention her name because I don't want to put her on blast like that. But I will say we do have a new female roommate who is right now going through some troubles, and she just needs a place to stay. And so we are letting her stay with us until she gets back up on her feet and can get her own place. So that's been going on. And then on top of that, we've been having to spend extra on food the last several days, due to the fact that the girl who is staying with us only has a limited income. So we are trying to help her out a little bit, so long that she shows that she's trying to help herself. Other than that, we do get paid Friday, which is about 3 days from now. And I'm going to do some stuff. I'm going to do some budgeting stuff on Friday. We're going to budget out for the groceries, and then the rest of it I think I'm going to put towards another project. And hopefully I'll have another video out for you guys. I was going to make a video about replacing the oil sensor on my truck, but unfortunately, due to everything that has gone on over the last several days, that was kind of a no-go. The refrigerator that I tried to fix was kind of a no-go. As you guys saw in the last video, there was it was grounding out underneath the compressor in the back of the refrigerator. I have not been able to basically get into it to figure out for sure if it's an easy fix or a hard fix, but the refrigerator is old, and the likelihood of me spending more money on it to make it work is just not, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to put more money into that refrigerator just for something else to go out a couple months down the road and have to spend more on that refrigerator. I've already spent close to $90 trying to fix the original problem, and now it has another problem. So we will not be fixing or doing anything further with that refrigerator. However, at some point we will be buying a brand new refrigerator. We just have to save up money for it. And the next project that we are going to do, I think I honestly have the stuff to actually do the next project, and it won't cost us any money, at least for the initial start of the project. I'm going to build my son's bed, and we already have some leftover pieces from building my daughter's bed, and I have 5 2x4s, and I only need 4 to make the base, and then I have some fence planks outside that will actually go for the slats to go across that we can set his mattress on. We can get the base built, and then later on we will add on to that bed. That will be the next project. We did this week buy a couple of flowers for the front just to kind of spruce up the yard. We hung up some flowers. I would show you guys that, but we've only got 2 and there's 3 spots for it. It just looks a little bit uneven. So whenever we get the other flower room, we put it up and I get everything nice and trimmed, I will show you guys that. I'm trying to think what else there is. So far, that is all I can see in my near future doing right now. Yeah, so let's recap. We didn't fix the refrigerator. We didn't fix the truck. We did, however, hang a chandelier in the dining room. We also put in a brand new thermostat. Oh yeah, and in other news, tomorrow morning at 8:30, we will be having the AC guy come by the house. He will be installing the new system. They're going to put a new condenser, bigger lines coming from the new condenser, a brand new furnace. They're going to reroute the the air intake for the deal, as I explained to you guys before. And the guy told me he was going to quote in the price for the new Nest thermostat to go with this new system. So I'm hoping that my grandfather-in-law approved it. If not, the thermostat that comes with the system will actually be better than the one I replaced the old one with. So either way, we're going to win. I'm hoping I get the Nest system so that way I get a chance to mess with it and talk to you guys about it and give you guys a full in-depth review on what I think of it. And maybe after we get this, I can take my gas bill, which I can't really do that because my gas bill is levelized and it's an average of everything over the last 3 years. So every month it's about $62, and I'm wondering if it's going to save us enough to actually move that average. But if it does, I will be happy to share that with you guys. So yeah, tomorrow morning he will be putting that in. So without us paying any money, we'll actually get a whole new project going, but it will be paid out to somebody else. Unfortunately, I can't do it because I don't, one, have the know-how to install all the AC system stuff. I'm pretty sure I could figure it out, but I don't have any training as far as refrigeration systems. The place I used to work for, I could have gotten a certification, but I had never had a need for it, so I never got my certification. But a well-trained guy will be coming out to install the system, and hopefully I can show you guys the aftermath of what it is. If you guys want me to, I can do it before what the furnace and the old system looks like, and then basically show you what it looks like afterwards. And if we get the new Nest thermostat, we can talk about that in tomorrow's video. But that's pretty much it for today, guys. I'm sorry that we don't have too much going on. I'm a little bit strapped for cash right now, and I've just been really busy, and we've had a lot going on here lately. More stressful things, external stressful things that have kind of like affected the money area of our life and the time to be able to do things with our life. So hopefully we will get into this new whatever you want to call it, new routine or whatever, working around everything that's going on, and hopefully we can start getting stuff back together. I haven't worked out in a couple of days. Actually, I did work out yesterday, but I didn't do as much as I have been. I did ramp up my cardio quite a bit. But ever since I did that, I've been a little bit more lazy about doing it. So I may have to back it down again. I don't know. I've been looking at a lot of P90X stuff on YouTube, and I'm thinking I want to try that, but maybe at a later date. I think we're going to hold off on that and get to where we are better money-wise before I start doing that, because then that means I'm going to have to start buying a little bit more expensive food, and basically blocking out of time to where I can start food prepping, and maybe getting up earlier to do the workouts, because the workouts with the P90X are longer than what I have been doing. But with all that being said, I will get back with you guys tomorrow after the guy shows up and installs the new system. And hopefully I'll have some cool stuff to show you guys. I love you guys. I hope you guys liked the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to get all the notifications for all my new videos. I love you guys. God bless, and have a great night.